I once read a very beautiful thing somewhere. It said, confidence is a habit, not a trait. Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Let's try to define what is confidence. What is it? Very simply put, confidence is just feeling good about yourself, isn't it? If you feel good about yourself, no matter what you do, you'll feel good about it. If you feel good about yourself, if you have a conversation with someone else, you will feel good about that conversation as well. Now, I'll try to give you 3 steps in which you can build your confidence, ways in which you can make yourself more confident. The first 2 steps are a little intangible. The last one is very practical, very tangible. Hear me out. The first thing is, you should never be afraid to be different. You should never be afraid to be unique. See, what happens is we all face a lot of peer pressure. Yes? We see someone doing something. We feel like, okay, that is what we should do. If you see someone dressing up really well on Instagram, you also want to purchase expensive clothes and dress up well. Happens to all of us. But understand, if you want to travel the world, it should be because you want to do it. If you want to dress up a certain way, it should be because you want to do it. You should not be doing it so that other people can think you are cool. What other people think, what other people tell you is hardly of any significance. A lot of people will tell you, you should do this. A lot of people will tell you, you should look like this. A lot of people will tell you, you should do that in life to become successful, etc., etc. Stop worrying about other people. You are responsible for your own life and your own decisions. No one else is. Everyone else has an opinion. They will live with that opinion. One day they will die with that opinion. Do you understand? Whatever you have to do is because you want to do it. You have to live with your own choices in life. So first of all, stop bothering about what other people are telling you to do. You do what you want to do. Trust me, going against the convention does not mean that you're wrong. It simply means that you are different. And being different is good. Because if everyone was the same on this planet, then it would be a very boring scenario, isn't it? Yeah. Being unique is good, being different is good. If you think different, if you look different, if you are different, there's nothing bad about it. Feel good. Yes? Also, stop worrying about what other people are doing. Stop telling other people what they should do. Everyone has their own problems in life. Everyone is trying to do the best according to their own selves, isn't it? Stop worrying about what someone else is doing. Focus on your own self. And with this, I tell you the second thing. Always strive for evolution. What do I mean by that? Let me give you an analogy. Okay? Whenever you buy a new gadget, whenever you buy a new phone, let's say, whenever you buy a new dress, whenever you buy anything new, you're always excited about it, isn't it? You want to ride that new bicycle, you want to play with that new phone. New things in life bring excitement. Now, what if you strive to evolve yourself every single moment so that every single moment you are a newer, a better version of your own self? If every single day you tell yourself that, yes, today I will improve this, today I will improve that. Whenever you improve yourself, whenever you become this newer, better version of yourself, do you realize how excited you would be for that? And if you are feeling excited about your own self, definitely you would feel good, isn't it? So always, whenever you wake up, tell yourself, it's good to be different and today let's improve something. What do you want to improve? Depends on you. You might want to improve your communication skills. You might want to improve how good you cook food. You might want to improve how much you study in a day. Depends. Every person has their own goals. You are very free to define your own goals in life. Every day when you wake up, tell yourself, you are different, you are good, let's improve. Every night, tell yourself, you are different, you are good, let's improve. And if you are becoming a newer version of yourself every single day, you will feel excited about yourself. Nothing better than that. Now the third thing. The third thing is, it's very practical. Listen to me. Being confident within yourself is amazing. Great. Work on that. But being able to show other people that you're confident is an entirely different thing. Trust me when I say this. Most of the confident people that you see around you are faking it. Let me tell you how to do that. You have to work on your presentability. That's all. Whenever you are going to meet someone new, whenever you are going on stage, whenever you are going in a bunch of people, always dress presentably. Always dress up in a manner that you think is presentable. You don't need to dress up according to someone else's standards, by the way. You don't need to wear a suit and tie and trousers, no. Dress up the way you think you look good. Because if you feel good about yourself, that's what we want, right? So always be presentable. Just have a look at yourself in the mirror and think, how can you improve that? Don't listen to anyone else. If someone else says that you should look this way, that way, it's their opinion. Let them live with it. You tell yourself what you want to look like. All right? Also, work on your communication skills. See, as humans, we are social animals, aren't we? Inevitably, we have to communicate with other people. That's how the world works. 99% of the human race survives on communication, isn't it? That's how life runs. So, sit in one place. Think, what can you improve about your communication? Can you improve the quality of your voice? Can you improve your language skills? Can you improve the way you articulate your sentences, etc., etc.? Could be anything, yes. Let me give you a very simple trick which you can use to improve your communication skills. I'm pretty sure you follow a lot of people online, yes. And I'm pretty sure you admire the conversation style, the communication style of a lot of people. Do one thing, start mimicking them. Start imitating them. Yeah. In the beginning, it will feel weird because you're imitating someone else. But eventually, you'll be able to discover your own style. Let me give you an analogy. Whenever you learn a new musical instrument, what happens? You learn the basics and then you try to play songs that are already existing. Yeah, you try to play a tune that everyone knows. You try to cover some song. Yeah. Once you are able to cover a good number of songs, then your own creative thought process starts happening and you're able to develop music, you're able to create music. The same thing applies for every skill in life. It starts with imitation and then goes towards inspiration. All right. So start with this. See whoever is around you, whoever you admire, whoever you think has good communication skills. Start mimicking them to a certain extent. Eventually, you will be able to find your own way, and that will make you feel good. And that is what it's all about, right? So, number one, it's good to be different. It is amazing to be different. Don't worry about what other people are thinking or saying about you. And always strive for evolution. Always be excited about the newer version of yourself. And also focus on your skills. Try to develop your communication skills as you go along the way. And trust me, once again I will tell you, no matter what other people think about you, it is of zero consequence because it's their opinion, they will live with it, they will die with it. You are responsible for your own self. Done.